Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I believe this is episode 3? Episode 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we did our very first Hogwarts class, we went to the Defense Against the Dark Arts, and we learned... I don't remember what spell we learned. Does anybody remember what spell we learned? I think we learned... Oh no, what was it? Oh, Leviosa. Levioso. Oh no. We learned how to do the Levioso spell. And then we made friends with Sebastian, who is a Slytherin our age. And he invited us to his secret dueling club called Crossed Ones. So I do want to check that out today, but I think first we're going to go to Charms class. And we're going to learn a new spell in Charms. So...
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Oh,
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
oh my gosh.
Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone?
Don't look at me, I'm new.
I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Leviosa. Oh, this is Accio. What am I talking about? Oh god, I almost missed that one. Accio.
Accio.
Nice.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
Rivals.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I love him. He's like, it's the first day of school, so... field day?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. Why is it always me first?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you.
Okay.
The trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Okay.
Now, I could keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Okay. So 4 for Accio.
Accio!
Splendid!
Hey! I thought for sure that that was gonna hit the 40 mark instead 30 mark. What is it? I can't even tell.
Very good.
Hey, this isn't so bad. And it's the letting go
Excellent
part
control
that's like
there.
scary because oh no.
Happens to the best of us.
It's the letting go part that's the scariest because if we don't let it go
Very
soon
good.
enough, then...
Points to Hufflepuff.
Ooh.
But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
It's so hard to react to all this though because they talk so much.
You
I
be
don't
the
want to talk
blues
over
just
them.
as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So is this in like God's
Here we
Stones,
go.
where you're allowed to like knock them off the board too? Because that's probably gonna be my best bet. Like, okay. Oh, she's really good. No.
Accio!
Come on. 50?
That's it!
Be sharp.
Okay. Okay.
That is how it's done.
Yeah.
Quite impressive. Let us see this.
I thought she was gonna knock mine off and I was gonna cry.
There we go.
Accio!
Did it?
A perfect score.
Yeah!
Remarkable.
Hey. Hey. The clapping in the background.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh. Well, that would have been a good picture. There we go.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Wow, we're
I'll say.
pretty... I'm not even paying
Enough
attention.
chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Okay. Oh,
This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Ooh, oh no. Oh, it's still going. Oh, the box is gonna hit it.
Yes!
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. This is scary. I'm gonna wait till
Do
they
not think
spread
I
out
will
again.
start going easy on you now.
Accio!
No! No! Come on! That was on me. I didn't let go.
Watch
I got
this.
excited. Ooh, I thought the box was gonna hit it again.
That is how it's done.
Just talking a lot of crap for someone who missed the first one. Boop.
Very good.
I was trying to knock hers out of the way, but then I realized it was probably just gonna knock it to 50.
Be sharp.
Can I knock hers out of the way?
There we go.
Ooh, I almost hit it. These boxes are scary.
I know everyone is watching. But try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
Oh, I just gave her more
Brilliant.
points. Shoot. Dang it. No, I wanted to win. That's alright.
Very
Maybe
good,
next
both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, she's a transfer student. Well, at least she's not being a sore winner and she's being nice, so.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Uganda, wow. How big is it?
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What's it look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
What?
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I thought it was like rare to be able to cast magic without a wand. Like difficult almost.
It's nice
That's
to
so
learn
cool,
about
though.
another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
I want to visit
Ah,
Wagadu.
I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Oi.
Of course.
A word,
you
if
can
you
use
would.
Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
What? Okay. Look at those two little troublemakers. Just kidding.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me.
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
She kind of sounds like Lenora. Was that her name? Like her voice, not like the way she doesn't sound. I'm trying to say she sounds nice, but she sounds like a nicer version of Lenore.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
It's nice meeting you. It's a weird conversation. Oh, this is so cool. What was that? Oh. people are flying. I can't wait to fly. I can't wait to fly. Oh my god, this game is so cool. Oh, they're all playing music and he's dancing over here. Oh, cute. Okay, pay attention.
Revelio.
It's so hard to pay attention. Oh, look at the owlery. I can't wait till we get pets. I know. I'm looking forward to flying. I'm looking forward to pets, to magical
Glad
creatures.
you can make it.
Oh,
Lucan's just over there.
hello.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Oh, what a cute kid. I love his curly hair. I did take him down a peg. Just kidding. No, that's nice to
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Although I don't
Imagine
think
it's
he
quite
got a
something to see
single
the
hit
two of you
enemy.
duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Ooh, a prize? Yeah, let's do it.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
Oh,
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
sure.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
It's cute.
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay. If you say so. Break through yellow shields with control spells like the levitation spell. Target lock, caps lock lets you track enemies without aiming. And use these buttons to change targets while... Okay, I'm not much of a PC player. I think I've said this before. I usually stick to PlayStation. So learning how to be that is not... learning how to be combative. Yeah, combative. On the keyboard's been a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie.
Confringo. Oh, there goes my wager.
Oh, I forgot I can...
Levioso.
Thank you.
Give him what for! Levioso! Expulso!
Oh, hey.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Ooh,
Come on.
that was cool. Gotta keep remembering that I can...
Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Levioso.
Confringo.
Oh, I can heal. That's good to know.
Mind the wand.
Confringo. Levioso.
Hey!
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
You picked up a vase. What is it supposed to do?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Thanks.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed wands victory. Well fought.
Aw, what a nice kid.
Hope to see you back.
We shall go find Professor Weasley. Can I fast travel? Because as much as I love to explore the castle, there's a lot of, like, running around. And my game, not a big fan. Ta-da.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh my god, how cute.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Oh, I was trying to get a picture before you left.
There you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Quit asking. I'm not allowed to tell you anything. Only Professor Fig
Have you and
is.
Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
Yep.
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Yes. Our charms, Professor? That's who Ronan is, right? And then Hecat is Defense Against Dark.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Oh, I'm so excited.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
So is this the Mr. Ollivander from the movie? It can't be from the movies, right? Because this is before then. I don't know. I know what a potion shop and what spellcraft is, so I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Okay.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Oh, I have to choose? I like both of them. They've both been really nice. To be honest, I feel like we found out more about Natty because, like, she told us, like, where she's from and that she was a transfer student and everything like that. We don't know a lot about Sebastian except for the fact that he's a part of a secret dueling club. So I think we're going to choose Sebastian for this trip, and then hopefully if there's another time where I can choose, you know, who I hang out with, then maybe we can hang out with Natty. So
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
oh my god, that sounds so good right now. I want a butterbeer. I think we're gonna try and complete this little side quest that the professor has for us. And then might have to enter their cat.
Hughes was in a mood the other day. Tossed my quill right on Scribner's desk. Now I have detention for a week.
Oh my god, I love... Hey.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'm jealous of the way he can roll his R's. I can't roll my R's.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Also, is he a Slytherin? Because I realized he had little snake pendants on him. And I'm jealous.
Revelio.
I want little, like, badger. Oh, a wyvern. Fun. I want, like, badger pendants on me. I got your pages.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh, there's an TF button up here and then space. Okay, so... Hey, Reparo. And that's number 3. Awesome. Mending charm Reparo can be used to mend broken objects and pieces of environment.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
That one?
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Alrighty, let's go check this out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
That's cool. Oh, I never noticed this area. How cool. Okay. With that being said, though, I'm going to end this episode here because I figured next episode we could go straight to Hogsmeade with Sebastian. Thank you again for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this episode very much. Remember to leave a like, comment down below. I don't know. Comment what's your favorite spell. And we'll see what kind of answers we get. I have a feeling a couple of you are going to be like, Avada Kedavra. Alrighty. Remember to hit that subscribe button, and again, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload another video to this series, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye!